Hello everyone, today I'm going to briefly explain the differences between primitive reflexes and postural reflexes and how they relate to infant motor development. Now, to start, a reflex is an involuntary response to a stimulus. Now, according to our notes, reflexes are not under cortical control, meaning they occur automatically and are not learned. Now, the first type we'll talk about is primitive reflexes. These also are known as newborn or infantile reflexes because they are present at birth. Primitive reflexes are important for survival. For example, the sucking reflex helps infants feed, and the rooting reflex helps them locate food. These reflexes are hardwired and triggered by specific stimuli, like touching the lip or cheek. Another key characteristic is that primitive reflexes disappear over time as the brain matures and voluntary control develops. These reflexes are gradually inhibited and replaced by more controlled movements. On the other hand, we have postural reflexes, also called postural reactions. Unlike primitive reflexes, these develop later in infancy rather than being present at birth. Postural reflexes are not for survival, but instead resemble later voluntary movements. They play a major role in developing future movement skills such as sitting, standing, and walking. Another important difference is that postural reflexes do not disappear. In fact, we continue to use them throughout our lives whenever we balance or adjust our body positions. So, to summarize, primitive reflexes are early, automatic, and survival based. Also, what I mean by early, just meaning present at birth. And then postural reflexes are more advanced and remain throughout life. So understanding these differences is important because reflexes can also be used as a diagnostic tool to assess neurological development in infants.